What's up everyone, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, welcome. In today's video, I am talking all about the best shoes and boots for the fall. I filmed this video last year as well, and you guys thought it was really helpful, so I thought I would film an updated version. I still love and wear all of the shoes that I mentioned in that video, but of course, I picked up some new ones that I thought I would share with you. So if you want to see my favorite shoes and boots for the fall time, then just keep watching. But before we get into that, I just want to thank BetterHelp for sponsoring today's video. If you've been watching me for any time at all, you guys know that I'm a huge fan and user of BetterHelp. I pay for the service myself. I cannot say enough good things about BetterHelp and how much they have transformed my life. Truly, I don't think I would have been able to get through my previous breakup and get through all of the things and be where I am today without the help of BetterHelp. So if you think you might be depressed, stressed, anxious, overwhelmed, today's sponsor, BetterHelp, is here to help you. BetterHelp offers licensed therapists who are trained to listen and help you. What's amazing about BetterHelp is that you actually get to talk to them in a private online environment at your convenience. So whenever it works for you in the comfort of your own home or wherever you want to do your therapy session, you can log on to BetterHelp and do your therapy whenever it works for you. Another amazing feature is that there's over 20,000 trained licensed therapists, so you have access to help that might not necessarily be available to you in your area. And oftentimes when you want to see a therapist, there's extremely long wait times, and it's not like that with BetterHelp. All you have to do is go on to BetterHelp and fill out a questionnaire, and in as little as 48 hours, you will be matched with a licensed therapist. As soon as you're matched, you can log on and schedule video and phone sessions, and then you can also send unlimited messages to your therapist, and everything is kept completely confidential. Also, I just want to stress it is so important that you feel connected and that you like your therapist, so at any time, if you're not connecting with them, you can ask to switch for no additional fee. BetterHelp is already way more affordable than traditional therapy, but if you go to betterhelp.com/Tony, you can actually get 10% off your first month. Okay, so I've kind of split up the shoes into different categories. I'm going to talk about my favorite shoes that I like wearing, the exact pairs, and then also the style in general. Don't feel like you need to go out and buy all these shoes. If you have anything similar in your wardrobe, that works perfectly, or if you find a pair somewhere else, that works perfectly as well. I will leave all the shoes linked down below, as well as similar pairs if they're sold out, or more affordable options if they're a little bit more expensive. Let's get into the first category, which are loafers. So I always get asked, what shoes would you wear with that outfit in the fall time? It's such a weird time where you can't really exactly wear winter boots, but you can't wear slides or sandals. So what are you supposed to wear? Don't worry, I feel the exact same way. I'm always extremely confused. But my favorite type of shoes to wear are actually loafers. You could wear them with dressier outfits or more casual outfits. They look really good with dress pants or jeans, even skirts. They're the most versatile for me, and I like wearing these sometimes instead of heels or heeled booties. You can get them in a bunch of different forms. So these ones are from Zara. They have a little bit of a chunkier sole, but you can get them chunkier than this. You can get them with no chunk at all. They can just be like literal slides. Or you guys have seen these a lot on my channel. Sadly, these are sold out. I got these last year from Zara, and you guys love them every time I show them and ask where they're from, but they're sadly sold out. They're available everywhere. I feel like this is just a really popular shoe, so it doesn't have to be this exact ones. Gucci has the classic Princeton loafers, slip-on loafers. I love the slip-on version in particular in the period where it's not extremely cold, but it's not hot, like that really awkward period. I actually showed these in last year's video, and I mentioned about how extremely uncomfortable they are, and I just wanted to give you guys an update. So I wore these a ton last year. I probably shouldn't be touching the bottom of this shoe. I wore these a ton last year. Whenever I wanted to go out but I didn't want to wear heels, these are what I wore. I know they're not for everyone. The chunky sole is absolutely not for everyone, but I really got a lot of wear out of these. I have the pointy toe version. I just think it elongates your foot and looks a little bit fancier, but they do have a rounded toe version. They also have some with a less chunky sole. There's so many different options, but as you guys know, these ones are actually the pair that I wore even more than that, and these are from Princess Polly. They still have them. I wear these the most out of all of my shoes, I think. I love a chunky shoe, so these are perfect, and they look exactly like the Prada ones for literally a tenth of the price. The next category of shoes that I wear all the time in the fall are sneakers. And for me, there's two different kinds of sneakers. There's sneakers that you wear with your really like sweatpants, athleisure outfits, and then there's a little bit of dressier sneakers. For the more casual outfits, my favorite sneakers are the Oswego sneakers from Adidas. I think that they give that chunky look without being extremely chunky, and they're extremely comfortable. But if I want to wear a nicer pair of sneakers, I have two pairs I really go for, and I like a white sneaker. Even in the fall time, I do enjoy a white sneaker, and these I just picked up. I absolutely love them. They're from Zara. What's so nice about them is that they're actually a leather, so they just take it to the next level, makes it a little bit fancier, and I like that it's a warmer white. They're not chunky, they're sleek, and they're not too expensive. But I've talked about these many times on my channel, so I'm not going to talk about them too much. I just picked up a new pair of these from Princess Polly, the best chunky white sneakers on the market. I will forever love these. I love them because they do have a platform. They are chunky. They're leather, so again, dresses them up a little bit, but they're not too chunky where they look like big chunky sneakers, you know, like they're nice and sleek but still chunky. They elongate your leg. They're just extremely flattering. I tell every single person when they ask me what sneakers to buy these. The next pair of boots I highly recommend are a good pair of Chelsea boots or a sleek pair of booties, like flat booties. So I just picked these up and they are in a black leather. I love that they have a little bit of like a higher, chunkier sole, but they're still really sleek. The reason I picked these up is because I actually got these last year. They're both from Zara, and I wore these a ton. They went with so many different outfits. They looked good with jeans, they looked good with sweatpants, they looked good with leggings, and I just can't get enough of them. So these are in a beige suede. The next pair of boots are heeled booties. So these are the shoes I wear the most at nighttime in the fall and even in the winter. These are from L'Intervalle. L'Intervalle has such amazing boots for the fall and little booties. So again, I like that these are just really sleek. I actually have them in brown and black. They fit really nicely under trousers, but they also look really good with jeans tucked in. I have this pair of like flared leggings. These look really good. They're just a classic pair of boots. When I don't know what to wear at night, if I'm going for dinner or something, these are the boots that I throw on. Similarly, these I just picked up from Zara, and I feel like everyone needs to have a pair of boots like this with like a chunkier heel. These ones have a square toe. I've been loving a square toe recently, and these are incredibly comfortable. So I will wear these during the day with like a cute pair of jeans. These are more casual, more comfortable because they do have a lower and a thicker heel. The next category of boots are knee-high boots. So for a really long time, I was really obsessed with over-the-knee boots. Don't get me wrong, I still love them, but I more often opt for a knee-high boot. I feel like it just looks a little bit more like chic. I don't know. I really love a knee-high boot, and I wore them so much last year. These are the ones that kind of sparked all of it for me. So, oh, it's like a little bit overexposed. These are from Zara. I got them last year. They're like a beigey off-white color. Honestly, I did not expect to love these as much as I do. They are so incredibly comfortable because again, the heel is not too high and the leather is really nice and soft, and I love wearing these with like beige skirts or dresses in the fall time with a long coat on top. It's just my favorite looks. These knee-high boots, they have them in a bunch of colors. I also have them in black from Zara, but if I were to recommend to you a pair of black booties from Zara, it would be these ones. Look how sleek and sexy and beautiful these boots are. So I was contemplating getting these because like I said, I have the other boots in black as well, and those, as you saw, kind of crinkle on your leg a little bit, whereas these stay structured and they are just, again, very sleek. These have a square toe. I told you I've been loving a square toe, and again, the heel isn't so crazy high where I feel like it's very hard to walk in. I have a hard time with knee-high boots. They tend to dig into my knee and it's not very comfortable, but these go to the perfect height on me. And then of course I had to mention these are my Gani knee-high boots. They are just so sleek and pretty, perfect for the fall time. I love wearing them with like skirts or dresses or like oversized blazers. Perfect because sometimes I want the look of a knee-high boot, but obviously I don't want to wear the heel. It doesn't go with every outfit. And what's even amazing about these is that you could put them over leggings if you wanted to. I mean, you can wear them under other clothes because they're extremely sleek. This part comes up a little bit too high on me, so it's a little bit uncomfortable and digs in a little bit, but I found that if I get an insole in the boot, that it kind of like adds height to me and it doesn't dig in. So if you have that issue, try that out and it works perfectly for me. And then also you can wear knee-high socks under and it makes it a lot more comfortable. I was looking for a more affordable version of those and I will leave a few linked down below, but I was at H&M and I saw these boots. They're a similar but different vibe. These, again, you can wear with leggings tucked in. These are going to be perfect for when it starts getting like a little bit cooler, maybe if it starts snowing a little bit. But yeah, just knee-high boots in general have been my absolute favorite to wear. Next we have the mini Uggs. So Uggs made a resurgence last year, and when I first saw them, I'm not gonna lie, I was like, I don't want it. Don't want it. I had Uggs all through high school and I retired them, and I never thought they would make a comeback, but alas, here we are. I love my mini Uggs. You'll see a lot on Instagram, people wearing them with like jeans and like dressier outfits, and you can do that. It's just for me personally, these are like my very casual sweatpants outfits. I love throwing these on with leggings and even like socks that come a little bit higher. They also have platform versions, but okay, this might be a hot take. I don't like those. But these aren't the mini Uggs. These are just like the short Uggs. I actually prefer these to the mini Uggs, but those are very cute as well. And these, I want to say, have been like extremely popular recently. I actually first saw these on Nikki and I was like, what the heck are you wearing? I didn't like them when I first saw them. I'm just gonna be honest. I didn't like them when I first saw them, but she kept wearing them, and the more I saw them, I was like, okay, those are actually really cute. And she fully influenced me to buy these. So I don't think these are shoes. Like, she wears them with really casual sweatpants outfits, and like that's how I would wear them. But I think I'm mostly going to wear them in my house. Let me know in the comments down below. Are these like appropriate to wear out, or are these slippers? I've totally seen people wear them out with jeans as well, which also looked really cute on them. And they do have a platform version, and these also come in black. But they're extremely comfortable, cozy slippers. And these are my new slippers that I'm going to be wearing all fall and winter long. In terms of the other boots I really love for the fall time, for my rain boots, I know these are not classic rain boots. These are the Chloe, I think they're called the Betty rain boots. I got these last year and I just have worn them so much. They're the perfect casual bootie, and these are considered rain boots. I actually prefer these to classic rain boots, but I have them in black and this beige color, and they're the perfect boots for when the weather is just not so good. They fit really nicely under trousers and they're just beautiful. I highly recommend it. Not the comfiest at first, but they do like loosen up, and like for now they're extremely comfortable for me. And they're heavy though. They're really heavy. And another pair of boots I absolutely love are my platform Doc Martens. I actually have two pairs. I have this kind of like patent, the classic ones, and then I have the pebbled leather with the fur on the inside. I actually wear these more. I think they're just like classic. I really like them. And dare I say, okay, this might be controversial as well, I only like the platform Doc Martens. I don't like the regular ones. Another pair of boots that I just picked up, which are like a little bit more wintry, but I wanted to talk about, are these. I feel like a lot of you guys are not gonna actually like these, but I got these to like walk Leo in the winter to throw on with sweatpants. I think Louis Vuitton had a similar pair, and I think Prada had a similar pair. This is not a shoe that I would spend designer prices on. These are from H&M, that they are black but have the warmer tones throughout. Again, these are just going to be super casual to throw on, run out the door, run some errands. Finally, I had to talk about my favorite heels recently. So my favorite purchase for the fall has been these heels. Everyone always says that Christian Louboutin heels are extremely uncomfortable, and I have to actually disagree. The 100mm or even the shorter version I find extremely comfortable, especially when it's not a patent leather. So these are part, I think, of their nudes collection. This is nude number 5, and it is the most delicious brown. The color suckered me in, and it just fits so nicely in my wardrobe with all of the other brown tones. For a more affordable version, these are my favorite heels. They are the Renata heels from L'Intervalle. Not extremely comfortable. I wish that they made them in a little bit of a shorter version, but so sleek, so beautiful. Look at that. Look at that arch. These could easily be $1,000 and I would believe you. I also have them in green. Look how delicious this color is. Typically in the fall and winter, I do stick to a bootie, but if I did want to wear heels, but if I did want to wear heels, those would be the ones that I would wear. But also, I feel like I have to mention these. I feel like these are such a good fall shoe because they are closed toe, and these are just so popular and so in right now. So these are from Valentino, but I do have two dupes I want to show you. These are from L'Intervalle. They have a little bit of a shorter platform, which I actually prefer. They're way comfier, and they are so similar. Steve Madden also has a similar pair. And then I actually just got these in from Miss Lola, which are again extremely similar in a nude color. If you love a platform, you would love these. They are extremely flattering on your foot. I also did just purchase a new pair of New Balance sneakers, which are in this like cream and green color, but they didn't come in time for the video. But once I get them, I will definitely be showing you guys that on Instagram, so make sure you follow me there. I also always post outfit inspo and my outfits of the day, so you can get some more inspo for fall outfits over there. So that is it for my fall shoe video, my top shoes and boots for the fall. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it was a little bit helpful. As usual, everything will be linked down below. Thank you, BetterHelp, once again for sponsoring this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys back here next time. Bye!